Hey all, and welcome back for another round of HellfireComms Patreon TV comms. Today, courtesy of our patron Rose, we shall be continuing with the 7 deadly sins. Now, last time, when we left off with the group and whatnot, they had just reached a new town in search of Diane's holy weapon, and wouldn't you know it, it turns out to be the prize in some sort of tournament of sorts. Now, I do love me a tourney arc, so why don't we just go ahead and get straight on with this match, and I can just revel in the goodness. If you need help syncing, check the video description, there's information there to help you out. Here we go, episode 10 of the 7 Deadly Sins, in 3, 2, 1, click. Oh, and Tanner has now been replaced by Axel. This is a new update, we're testing it out. We'll see how we go with it.
Yeah, I never really watched the 7 Deadly Sins even, before this, but I have caught myself up and watched all 9 episodes prior to this.
Oh yeah, Axel is very much one for doing his homework, which is to say I asked him to watch them and he did it, so...
I will say, though, this is going to be my first time experiencing the Japanese dub, because I watched it with the English dub for the 9 episodes.
Oh, okay, interesting. How is the dub, actually?
It's not bad. It's actually, one of the better ones I've heard, for sure.
Okay. I would say the best English dub I've heard, besides, Dragon Ball, is probably Kill la Kill. It feels like they made it with the English dub in mind.
Considering the studio, I wouldn't be surprised, because if I recall, they did Gurren Lagann, and that one also has, a bit of English in it, so that would actually make a lot of sense, too.
Yeah.
For me, I would say, one of my favorite English dubs, it's an old anime, Outlaw Star.
Ooh, I love me a bit of Outlaw Star every night, roughly about 8 on Toonami, which was actually, both a block and a channel for us. There was also a thing called CNX, which came later.
Yeah, we had the same thing, and I would try to catch Outlaw Star as much as I could. Even saw the band episode that Toonami could not air.
Oh, the Hot Springs one.
Yep.
Look, Mario should have taught you that you do not mess with mushrooms, otherwise you turn into a fucking elephant.
Oh god, that recent direct was an interesting one, to say the least.
It was. I'm pretty happy with what they showed. I can't believe the most hype I got was the up-res port of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon.
I actually was watching your reaction. I'm like, Tom, are you okay over there?
That's, I like me a bit of Luigi and his mansion. This is plural, what can I say?
Yeah, not being a Switch owner, unfortunately, not a lot of the games really oh, hey, this is a good reason to buy a Switch. But the morning of the Direct, I checked the Discord, and the first thing I see is Super Mario RPG, and I'm like, what the hell did I miss?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Now, Diane and Elizabeth here, who have been accosted by mushrooms, I guess they just wanted to stay behind because a 20-foot tall lady would probably scare the townspeople. And there are also holy knights in this tournament of sorts, so probably best not to have all the sins in one place at once.
Definitely, especially because, the sins are on the run from them, sort of.
Now, Elizabeth isn't one of the sins. She's just a random, I don't want to say character insert or audience surrogate, but she got caught up in all this stuff, and this dude here, God, I'm terrible with names, the blonde kid, he basically saved her, and now they're buds.
Meliodas.
Thank you. I knew it was something, I don't want to say pretentious, but flowery. That's probably better.
I had to say, one of my favorite scenes from 7 Deadly Sins was when Bon and Meliodas met up in the prison, and they just, had their little patty cake, arm wrestling, punch through walls moment.
Yeah. Alrighty, let's see how this goes.
And, to also, point out, Elizabeth is, I believe, one of the 3 princesses, and I think that was established already, too.
Yeah. You look like a One Piece character.
He does!
Or maybe something out of Fairy Tail. I bet Neo is very glad that we don't have any more episodes of Fairy Tail logged away, because, to be honest, he did not care for that.
Or alternatively, a character from Boba 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 Bo.
You know what? I think you picked the correct one. It's clicking with me now.
Yeah, like that one just popped in my head. I'm like, yeah, I can see it.
It's not quite VGCW, but I'll take it.
And of course, you got the big guy just grabbing them by the cuffs of their shirts.
Mm-hmm. Wait, are weapons allowed in this festival thing?
That's a good question. I mean, he does have his sword on.
Jesus.
So.
I forgot where Bond's shirt went.
I think it burned or he ruined it. One or the other.
Oh, I see. Is this a way to make a quick buck?
Might as well. I keep forgetting his name, but I know it's Hawk because it's because the artist he named it after his one of his favorite foods, ham hock.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. So every now and then I call him like sirloin instead.
That's even better. What the fuck? He should have like an evil doppelganger and call him Sirloin.
Well, there's the shirt.
What was this dude the sin of again?
I know his name is King. He is Sin of Sloth. That's what he is.
That makes sense, what with the pillow and whatnot. Here we go. Diane's sacred treasure. They're also called holy weapons.
Mm-hmm. And of course, King does have a thing for Lady Dion.
Mm-hmm. No. Oh. Is this the chick from fucking Magic Labyrinth of Magic, the kickboxer girl?
If it is, then that would be good.
Oh,
if not, it's still good.
Base Morgiana. Yes, I got it back. You really should wear an undershirt. That's gonna chafe like hell.
I don't think he minds. He's immortal.
I mean, you can be a mole and still experience chafing, mate.
Yeah, but it probably doesn't bother him. Oh.
Yeah, they don't allow fucking Nimbus to go into the ring along with Goku. Why does King get to use his floating pillow?
Well, it's not a weapon, so.
Yeah.
And technically, he did bring it with him from the start, unlike Goku, who kind of brought his last minute.
Ah, yeah. Come, Magic Cloud. It's a bit weird drawing Pocky sticks to determine the order, but I'll allow it.
That's kind of like been a thing in at least Japanese animes that have tournament arcs and all that. Because I know, like, Dragon Ball, it's not lots, but it's a similar concept. Throw your hand in a box, grab a ball, your number,
yeah,
and all that.
Oh, okay. Gonna break that fucking twink in half. Oh, he's one of the Holy Knights.
Uh-oh. It was with Gil Thunder. That's gonna be complicated.
Sure is.
Uh-oh. Of course.
Gotcha.
That is such a Bond thing to do.
Mm-hmm. And Barn is the deadly sin of...
Greed.
There you go. Because the whole thing with the fairies and the fountain and whatnot.
Yeah, and the immortality.
Doesn't matter if you change your name, you can't exactly change your face.
I mean, you could, it's just not that easy.
Massacre count 1. Now, is this guy pretending to be silly?
That's a good question, because if he is, then I don't know.
Yeah, the Holy Knights aren't exactly setting their best in bros.
Yeah. Now, this guy, on the other hand...
I mean, he doesn't really have any affiliation with the Knights, does he?
I don't know. They didn't really talk about him too much, but he definitely has the look of, yeah, something fishy is going on here, and it's not the fish.
Nice. It looks like he's from an entirely different anime.
He actually does. Oh, hey, did you actually play the game Spot the Main Character in that scene?
I did, and Bon looked very funny at a distance. That's the main character.
Yep.
Oh, you could grate meat on those things.
Oh my god, you grind meat on that. Ah! It's funny you say that because I've actually been watching like Dragon Ball Z Abridged lately too.
Oh yeah, where you at currently?
Oh, well, I've already finished it, but the creators have kind of like been doing a weekly sort of commentary sort of thing.
Oh right, yeah, I've watched a bit of that.
Yeah, like Kaiser Neko and I forget his actual name, Lonnie was have been doing that for the weekend, and Taka has even joined them too.
Huh. Both to Taka doing his own version and this. Isn't this Elizabeth's get-up?
That is. Well, for one, why does she have a hat?
Yeah, good point. Elizabeth didn't wear a hat. This is completely wrong.
Gut punch, gut punch, gut punch. Or aura.
Oh, the power of raspberry blackcurrant choose your flavor here is filling me up. Oh, what?
Wall. That's what they called it.
Oh, the greatest Spider-Man villain of all.
Wall.
So he is a Holy Knight. We got that confirmed now.
Definitely, for sure.
I was going to say, why don't you just push him out of the arena, but just as easy as pushing a wall, I believe.
Yeah, that wall is getting bigger.
Oh, don't know who that is.
Yeah, I definitely don't know who that is.
Oh, my one gimmick.
Oh no.
Sure you can.
Sure you can.
Too slow.
I like how we both shared the same brain cell on that one.
Literally. Oh. Diane?
It's like the two did a fusion dance, but
Yeah.
how?
Most confusing.
They had to use the Patara. There's no way they could have done the dance.
They are wearing the earrings.
That's true.
Oof. Bit rude, honestly, even for a oblivious protagonist.
Yeah. I mean, we get it. He's an idiot sometimes, but come on.
Are you inside the earring?
Oh my god, that might be it. Wait.
No. She was naked inside the cleavage. That was the
also,
last...
nice pun.
It's the last place you expect to look.
I think whenever a female is involved, you have to suspect Victoria's Secret compartment.
I guess so. So did it kind of like invert their sizes, make Diane regular and Elizabeth really small?
It definitely minimized their sizes. It was pretty much the reverse of a Mario mushroom.
Yeah, can someone like find me a tissue paper or something? I can make some new clothes. Yeah, that's me.
What, the mushroom?
Yeah. Now, I'm speaking for the mushroom, actually. See, the thing with these commentaries is sometimes I project myself into the characters and roleplay.
Ah, I see. Okay, that note is taken down for future commentaries.
Get rid of that note.
Okay.
How are you?
Tastes like paper.
Good.
Yeah, this is like the part where it just gets weird, but then again, anime.
Jesus Christ.
I was not expecting the animated prue to be right.
You have to dedicate at least a few minutes to fan service in shows like this.
That's true. Gotta keep the audience wanting to look.
Let me just clarify, I got no problem with TNA, but sometimes, it gets in the way of storytelling.
Yeah, like, it's okay, like, here and there, just don't force it.
Oh, he's doing the head pat. You are firmly in the friend zone.
Well, she's accepted it.
I have accepted it.
Elizabeth, though, is jealous of it.
Oh. There is some weird shit going on out there and in here. Oh, here it comes, the Windy Fist!
Oh, there was like some sort of fighting style that involves the wind fist in some media, and I can't remember what it is now. Dang it!
It wouldn't be Rashid from Street Fighter, would it?
No, it had nothing to do with Rashid. Although now that I'm actually thinking about it, because you brought up Street Fighter, he looks a little bit like Charlie.
A little bit, yeah. I don't play Street Fighter, but I do know a lot of the lore of the characters and whatnot.
Yeah, and Charlie could do the sonic boom, so...
Guard this pillow with your life.
Yes, I'll totally not use it for sleeping.
Nice!
I'm sure someone is using that as a reaction image.
Yeah. It has been a while since we recorded the last set of these, Tanner and I. But I've actually forgotten how King fights, per se. I forget if he has his holy weapon on him.
He does, because remember he was, questioning everyone else, like, why the hell do you guys not have your holy weapons?
Yeah, they just like lost them or sold them or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. And if I recall, he fights usually using mostly magic.
Okay. So Veronica there is another princess, yeah?
I believe she is, actually.
Hey.
Because they were mentioning Princess Veronica earlier.
The Seven Deadly Sins TM are here.
There's definitely one thing I kind of regret now, and that's not trying out the Seven Deadly Sins mobile game. I actually had someone at work who tried it out.
Mm.
And I was like thinking, maybe I'll give it a try. Never did.
The biggest regret in life is not playing more mobile games. Oh god.
Yeah, sadly, physically, King is not exactly good at fighting.
It would make sense for the sin of sloth to use like long range magic.
Mm-hmm. He is also a fairy, so.
Oh yeah, that part I absolutely forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here it comes. You're getting very sleepy. Hmm.
Too low.
Perhaps the old man has history with magic?
I would assume so at this point. I mean, who the hell is this guy now?
Yeah. The old drunk who is secretly super powerful is a very typical anime trope.
It really is. But it's not a bad one.
Meliodas, really?
No, that one. How about Bon?
Hmm. Yeah, you wait here. Well, at least they're not going to find Elizabeth anytime soon.
Not unless they check a certain location, but doubt it.
Alright, I did some checking earlier, and episodes 10 and 11 do have post-credit scenes, so we're going to want to sit through the credits.
Mm-hmm. And we did get to see, like, the wanted posters there in the credits. Like, those wanted posters are so overdone.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they look so good, too. Like, I can't hate them.
I always love how they, like, exaggerate what they actually look like and make them a lot more dignified than they actually are.
Yeah, that's true.
Hal's moving pig.
Well, you don't have a pig for a house?
No, I have a house for a house.
Oh, same. Was that a JoJo reference?
You know what? Just so we can move on, I'm going to say yes.
No, like, that was like the first thing that popped in my head when I saw that Bond scene in the credits.
Well, what came first? Was it JoJo or Fist of the North Star? I think it was Fist of the North Star.
That is very... Oh, good. Oh my god, I have no idea. I want to say it might be Fist of the North Star.
Alright. Preamble to the fight, I guess. Oh, weapons are prohibited. Just for show my ass.
To defeat the Hans?
No, it was coming. It was like, should I let Axel say it or should I say it? He's gonna say it.
You can kind of blame me playing Kingdom Hearts 2 lately as well.
Alright, now we can close that down and load up episode 11. Alrighty. Ban versus Meliodas. Who's your money on, mate?
My money is on Meliodas.
Yeah, he's a tricky one, but with Ban, it could always go either way. I guess the smartest thing to do is just to watch the episode, and the writers will have already figured it out for us. I'm ready to move on to episode 11 if you are.
I am.
Alright, episode 11 of the 7 Deadly Sins in 3, 2, 1, click. Okay.
I did a quick little type up to see which one came first, and to confirm, it was Fist of the North Star.
Yeah, that feels right.
And of course, we get the episode recap.
A little bit redundant when you recorded batches of 3 like we do, but they didn't animate the anime with us in mind. That would be a bit weird.
That's true, especially because if you guys know how Japan's TV broadcasting schedule goes, you get like 1 episode a week. So this really helps.
Which honestly is the way I prefer to watch media.
It depends for me.
It's kind of ironic because it showed Netflix at the beginning, which popularized the binge model. And for some shows, that's fine. But it completely neuters any kind of discussion, hype, and stuff like that. JoJo Part 6 got it in the neck because of that, especially with the hiatuses.
In some cases, I kind of prefer having as much of the episodes available as possible, because I do like to kind of binge it every now and then.
Fair enough. Oh, wow. So he's Rasputin.
Rah, rah, Rasputin.
That's
the only thing I could have heard in my head. The other one would be the Fate series, Rasputin.
Oh, I guess Tanner's gone, but some parts of him still remain.
I guess, like, I'm sort of his other.
Oh. He's dripped out.
Flashback to, like, when they first met, I assume.
Or met again? Because he doesn't really know who this dude is. Or maybe Melodius was just always a kid, and I need to pay more attention to the story.
He definitely has, like, that young look, but that might be part of his deadly sin. I'm not going to say it again.
Good. We only get one of those per recording session.
Wait, we actually have a limit on that?
We do.
Oh, dang.
God himself will blow up my house with a lightning bolt if we do 2 JoJo references in one recording sesh.
So what you're saying is, then along comes Zeus?
And he had a big caboose.
I was referencing the Hercules meme.
I know exactly what it is. That's one of my favourite Disney movies.
Sadly, I haven't seen the movie.
You? What, mate?
I have watched a couple of Disney films as a kid, but not a lot of them, sadly.
He references stuff he hasn't watched. The audacity of it all.
The closest I've ever gone to the Hercules movie is, of course, Kingdom Hearts.
That's fair. What do you think of the OP, mate?
Did you just read my mind? I was about to ask you that question.
Well, that's what I'm here for. I'm a com, or a co-com as well.
It's definitely pretty good. That's for sure. Like, I kind of like, oh, what's the word? Like the more actiony style vibes, but this one obviously doesn't have that action style vibe, but it's not a bad thing. It's very calming. It's very nice, fitting for the story.
I get what you mean about like the action vibes and whatnot. There's usually ones which have the protagonist staring into the middle distance. Then you have like fights showcasing what's to come. This one kind of sits in the middle for me because there is a tiny bit of action, but it's a lot more subdued than your average action series OP. The music's pretty good. I prefer the ED at this point though.
The ED is definitely better for sure.
Now we can fly high. Pent-up feelings.
Oh no, I wonder who that's related to.
You know, Axel, I've been meaning to tell you this since the day we met. Your name starts with A.
Damn! I never thought anyone would figure that out.
Technically it doesn't, but we're not going to get into that here.
Well, you, sir, are a Tom.
Ah! He got me. What the hell happened there?
They took a big punch.
Now you've done it. I'm gonna frown at you.
Also, I don't know why, but hearing the music, for some odd reason, I started hearing Crisis City in my head.
I can sort of hear it.
It was so weird. Like, why am I hearing Crisis City in my head? No, this is not Crisis City.
It's okay, it will grow back, you asshole.
Uh-oh.
Ah, okay. Can someone get her some clothes, please?
Please, yes.
So not only is he immortal, he's also like an energy vampire.
Mm-hmm. Which makes sense considering he is the Sin Agreed, so he kind of like wants everything.
That's true.
Yeah. So, oh hey, your speed, your power, I'll take that, thank you. Okay, Dio.
Now you've done it.
I'm sorry, but it was too obvious. It was right there, Tom. You gotta admit.
Ooh. Now, does Melodius become more powerful the more damage he takes? Because he is the Sin of Wrath.
That is a good question. I know, like, his power is... it's, like, very different from compared to everybody else.
Yeah. Axel and I are basically on an even playing field now. He doesn't know any more than I do, and vice versa.
I have, like, looked a little bit at, like, TV tropes, so, like, just for reference. So some of the stuff I know a little bit of, but it's, like, full-on context, not so much. Also memes from, like, other anime YouTubers and all that.
Of course. Getting a little bit cocky there, Ban. I'd watch out for the reversal.
I'm pretty sure that they have played Uno, so he probably has a reverse card in his sleeve.
Oh, okay. He was pretending to have lost all of his energy.
This... maybe not?
Well, he still has his sword. That thing's pretty powerful.
That is what caused the scar on Bond's neck, too.
They only need one of them to win. It's not that serious, Elizabeth. And ban is completely gone. Oh my.
Ow.
The greatest beer salesman ever to be a pig, and the only one at that.
Good job, Hawk.
Yeah. You weren't following with your key, King. You were asleep at the wheel. Oh my god.
Oh!
I mean, it's gotta be related to his sin.
He pretty much went beast mode.
I'm gonna punch him so hard.
Wrong person to give him to.
You ever seen anyone ogle a borrower? It's a little bit off-putting.
I haven't and I don't want to.
I like how she was angry, but she still kept his identity a secret.
Yeah. It shows that as goofy as they are, they at least know how to properly react sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Now, don't forget to check the cleavage of every woman here. She could be hiding. Alright, Princess Veronica, I mean, it's a bit far-fetched, but you are the one in charge. You look main character-y.
I'm trying to actually read the title on that book just to see how detailed is it. I was able to see the crime and that's it.
Mm-hmm. It's just a book called The Crime.
Well, there's more to it, obviously.
Too fast for you. Oh.
Oh crap, is it Virgil?
Yeah, black clouds, etc.
Black Clouds in Isolation.
Yes, we all know the lyrics, Axel. Don't be a hack.
Okay, not my fault that's a really good song.
I know, but when you're doing commentary, you have to talk about what's going on and ask questions, not just talk about fucking memes.
Who is this One Piece / Bobobo looking character?
I'll allow it. Although it was a question I had already asked, but whatever. Look at the rising tornado and be pleased.
Rising up. Wait, wrong game. Actually, wrong series.
Actually, put a cap on him and, ask if he's okay. We're getting there.
Completely different series you're referencing, Tom. Aw, he's one of those kinds.
Well, you can't back up, maybe run forward.
Running forward means you run into him.
True. No.
It looks like it has already been ruined.
Mm-hmm. And the crowd is like, can you do that 3 or 4 more times, please?
In this world of fan service, yes.
Not just a cyclone, but a super cyclone.
Oh god, it really is Rashid up in here. I feel like if Hawk was thrown into that, it would literally just be pigs flying.
God, sometimes you... Oh. Never mind. There's more important things to look at.
Heavy metal!
Yeah, I guess for a holy night, that would be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
What is Diane, the sin of? Is she envy?
I want to say yes. She might be Sin of Envy.
Yeah.
I actually had a thought. Since she is a giant, if she combined that with heavy metal, would she like just sink through the ground?
Maybe. She would definitely level entire cities.
She probably leveled the entire planet.
That's a bit much.
Maybe, yeah.
Like, there's power scaling in anime. We're not on Dragon Ball levels right now.
Oh yeah, where power levels are just they're made up.
They're bullshit, yes. I'm very soused. That's my whole character trait. Good night.
Alright, so we're gonna probably learn more about this old man, Kane.
Oh! Such an amazing portmanteau. Or just a different name.
Oh, Meliodas, you idiot. You're not supposed to do that.
So, yeah, something clearly happened to him to make him look different. Oh, here we fucking go!
Uh-oh, old man.
The tone has suddenly and drastically changed.
It really has, though I still have the urge to say, fireballs, yum!
Mmm. So is this like his penance, or does getting hit power him up?
Well, he does have that counter, but he's not using it.
He loved a woman named Liz, and he's traveling with someone named Elizabeth. That's a bit of a coincidence.
That really is.
Oh.
That would have to be the Liz.
We wanted to see the big fireball, but now it's gone. Oh, he's an ex-Holy Knight. Interesting.
Very. Yes.
That's enough for me.
Okay, I believe it. Good old anime tropes.
Indeed. Yeah, this is a conversation we're just not a part of here. It's like when someone else starts talking about their backstory. It's like, can I leave? I'm literally not a part of this.
Yeah.
I guess he joined just to get a shot at Meliodas.
That's true. But now we have the finals between Meliodas and Dion. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'm trying to imagine like how this is gonna go, and I just imagine something silly and how Meliodas wins.
Yeah.
Like the shrinking that happened on both Elizabeth and Dion just ends up just stopping. Like it was only time limited, and all of a sudden, oh hey, Dion is outside the ring. She loses.
Useless, yeah, amazing. That would be my special move.
Does Korean close?
No, I mean, the ability itself would be useless yet amazing. I haven't decided on one yet.
Oh. That sounds like one of those things where it's like, oh, I want this power, and then the person, like the next person, like says, like what downside you have to it.
Yeah.
Like the ability to stop time. However, you are also stopped in that time.
Oh god, yeah. That was Hawk's money.
It would seem that Bond has hawked it away.
Good. This is what I have to put up with every single day of the year.
Hey, you like it though.
Do I?
If I tell good ones, yes.
Correct answer. Anywho, trouble is a coming, so let's hope this match goes off without a hitch. Spoilers, I don't think it will.
Yeah, this is anime.
It would be cool if the next episode completes this arc, but I'm not entirely sure about that.
It is the 12th episode, and most anime series tend to have their first arc or whatever, tend to end at episode 12, so we'll see.
Yeah, anime series tend to be either like 12, 13 episodes long, or 26.
Yeah.
And if you're a UK show, you get 8 episodes and you'll fucking like it.
And if you're One Piece, you get over 1,000.
Yeah, Netflix ain't finishing that show.
Well, on the subject, like, have you seen the live action trailer?
I skimmed through the trailer, yeah.
Thoughts?
I'm not interested in One Piece, so I'm not interested really in a live action version.
Okay, fair enough. I'm kind of like in the same boat. I will say, like, though, it's not as bad as I was like originally thinking, because we all know like what happens with the live action stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I hope it turns out good, but at the same time, I don't really have any interest in it, so whatever.
Yeah. Like any creator, even the fans don't want it to be bad, so here's hoping that it will be good.
God. It's never good when someone's just chilling in a cave talking to themselves.
I see the word justice on that book.
Oh. Interesting.
Gauther.
Looks like we may have another sin on the horizon, Axel.
Uh-oh.
Alrighty, so what did you think of episode 11? Any thoughts before we move on to the last one of this match?
I gotta say, the Bond versus Meliodas fight was definitely pretty fun.
Yeah, especially with how it ended. I'm very curious to see how Diane versus Meliodas goes. So, shall we wrap up this recording session with episode 12?
Let's do it.
Alright, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, click. Okay. Based on a manga, just in case you forgot. I thought it was based on a potato. Oh, I've been wrong all these years.
Damn it! Oh, have you ever brought up the Japanese name for Seven Deadly Sins?
No, actually.
Yeah, Nanatsu no Taizai.
Sounds familiar.
It really does. We're watching it right now.
Okay, Axel. Okay. It's alright, Tom, just 24 more minutes, you can cope.
Would you rather I tell a pun?
No. Because I'm gonna be perfectly honest, it saps my energy, just like fucking Barn. Alright, so Elizabeth's sisters are on the horizon, I believe.
That is true. We did see Veronica in the previous episodes. Let's see what involvement she'll have in this one.
Blood-curdling cannon. Didn't realize the bell had rung.
The bell was rung as soon as the punch hit the head.
Uh-huh. This is where the envy comes in, folks. Now, don't forget, Diane's, skyscraper size, usually, so...
The guy brings up a good point, because it definitely doesn't look like it can.
Gotta say, there's not many, man versus woman fights I can think of in anime. There's, Vegeta versus Android 18 in Dragon Ball. I'm sure there's other examples, but that's the only one that's coming to me right now.
Funnily enough, that was the very first one I thought of.
Yeah, because it's iconic for such a reason.
Yeah, there's really not that many. I can think of a couple, but not as good, we'll say.
That got their attention. Maybe he's trying to lure out the truth right here. Bro, look at the fucking arena. Does it matter if he looks different?
Yeah, they're pretty much stupid.
That guy has amazing eyesight. I didn't even see that. Oh. Goodbye, cow.
Well, now we know why they were trying to get him away.
Watch out for the one who's always squinting. She's pretty deadly.
But she's not one of the 7 deadly sins.
Wasn't a match for them, though.
Yeah, we did see her in episode 8, 9, and I want to say maybe even 7 too. So 7, 8, 9.
Mm-hmm. Now that's a good pun. Keep searching those boobs. But Princess, that's stupid. It's stupid and silly. You realise I'm immortal, right? Oh god. This is one of those things that I can't pronounce, but it starts with T.
I'm blanking.
Sundari.
Oh, Sundari. I was thinking Yandere.
You may have a better grasp on this area of anime than I do.
I don't think it would fit either because I don't know if she's actually in love with him, but definitely wants to kill him.
Oh. So is her blade special then if he can't heal from the wounds she makes? I'm going to stab you until you Swiss cheese and make a sandwich out of you. The Necropolis arc, yeah, there we go. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was able to hold her own against almost everyone except for King, which was really interesting.
If King hadn't showed up, it probably would have gone very differently. Hellzone grenade.
I was thinking the same thing.
I think we formed a psychic connection at some point in the past, and you really need to get out of my head.
Or maybe you're in my head.
An even more terrifying thought.
There's a lot of video games in there. Maybe you're playing them.
Stay out of there between 6 and 8. That's Willie's time. Oh yeah, they're getting their asses handed to them. This is the part where someone either gets a power-up or someone else comes who's even more powerful and saves the team and then joins the team.
I mean, considering this is the 12th episode, this is the 4th in the group of 3, we'll probably see like the next Deadly Sin.
Damn. Block that with your pillow. Oh, he did. Damn. These holy knights don't fuck around.
Nor does King.
So that's what he can do with his holy/sacred weapon. I wonder what Diane can do with hers.
Chop down an entire forest in one strike.
It's a hammer, mate, not an axe. Yeah, kind of busy here. Yeah, I'm trying to save an old man here. Do you fucking mind?
Someone with priorities.
Oh, God. They're all kind of weird, but this guy takes the cake. He has gravity maracas. I guess you can't put in prison what you fucking destroy and throw in the earth. It's wearing off.
I like how I called it earlier, but I just called it at the wrong time.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, she's about to find her.
This is gonna be really embarrassing. Oh, anime.
Anime. Never change, or do.
Oh, nice. What colour hair do their parents have if they have, like, lavender and whatever colour Elizabeth's hair is, respectively?
If I recall, Elizabeth at least is adopted.
Right.
So the question still stands, though. What the hell hair color do the parents have for Veronica to have purple?
Yeah. You're supposed to be doing princessy things, not working with terrorists.
I mean, not exactly wrong considering what we've seen.
Hmm. He crushed Barnes' hand earlier, just to be clear. I mean, Barnes' immortal, so it don't really matter in the end, but...
Yeah, but he did also put a few holes in them.
Only affects evil creatures that are within a few feet of it. Interesting. Well, would that even work on Meliodas, considering he's not evil?
I think that's what they're trying to point out. Like, hey, if this thing will work on him, if he's evil.
Yeah.
Which, hey, Veronica, maybe use it to see the truth.
We're getting to that. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Activate magic gem. Oh. Not what I was expecting, honestly. Yeah, they didn't tell me how to activate the off switch. I won't call it perfect. It's perfect. It's adequate, at least. Hmm. He took you out pretty effortlessly. I really would be shit talking him.
It's like, oh no, I'm in danger. Psych.
Call that one the Hellzone Net. Huh? How much power do the Sins have?
A lot, apparently.
Yeah. Yo, solar beam as it was meant to be. Okay, goodbye, Sunflower. Okay, so he was on their side the whole time, and he was actually. Jesus. That's really cool armor.
And I don't know if it was revealed before, but he referred to King as Harlequin,
Yeah.
which is his name.
Harlequin, King. I can see it. That's just rude. Like, if you ever take my weapon, don't hit me with it. Just throw it away. Very nearly got sliced in two, though.
You can tell he's evil because he has an eye patch.
Everyone who has eye trouble in a single eye, or even both, is on my evil list.
Wait, so does that mean even Big Boss?
Especially big. Of course, fucking Big Boss.
I mean, he wasn't always evil.
Damn.
Well, I guess we're having pork chops for dinner tonight.
Oh, we got Meliodas, we got Elizabeth. Everything's coming up fucking roses right now. You forgot about my perfect shield, didn't you?
I do like how it's just the wall, except, oh, I could put it around my enemies.
Just kind of chilling inside the perfect sphere.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh. This is a really touching scene, but all I can think of is Meliodas watching this from his crystal prison.
Yeah. Oh, it's good that they're sharing happy moments together.
Yeah, better do it while still can. Aww. Well, that's gonna be awkward if the Sins don't want him traveling with them.
That's definitely true. Darn it. They knew.
Yeah, this lance wielding shit does not give a fuck.
She's always like just doing her own thing.
Well, the fighting arc ended within 3 episodes, but this conflict, I feel, is going to go on a little bit longer.
Uh-oh.
Oh. That ain't good!
No, it's not.
And there is no next time thing here, because they used all the runtime they could, and goddamn, what an episode to end on.
Oh, definitely.
Rip Veronica, we literally hardly knew you. But yeah, I think things are gonna go down next time, and I honestly don't know where this plot is going, but very interested to see more of Seven Deadly Sins, which is indeed on the docket. Thank you, Rose. Any thoughts before we close up shop here for the day, mate?
Definitely interested in seeing what happens next, for sure.
Alrighty. Short and sweet, eh, Axel?
Yep.
Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, folks, if you want your own TV comms, hit up patreon.com/HellfireComms. Please be aware there is a huge backlog, and while we endeavour to work as fast as possible, it will take quite a long time for us to get through said backlog. So please be patient. In the meantime, every penny helps to support the group, pay co-coms for their time, purchase equipment, etc., etc. Thanks for keeping HFC going, and we'll see you next time for another round of TV comms. Bye-bye.